think we're on. Yo, I think we're on. Um, yeah, there we go. We're on. We are on, and we're away. Um, this isn't really much. We're just talking shiznies while I'm mucking about. Might we just do half hour? What time is it now? 7:20. Please excuse the headphones. I am listening out for children at the same time as talking to you lovely people. So, might do it that way actually. It doesn't look as weird that way. But I think I need to work out how to do like stream notifications and stuff on YouTube.
I think this one's decently good. It's just old.
What I am gonna do actually is mute that because I'm doing a bit of video editing while I'm just sat here chatting to you. But yeah, what's been going on in the world? I've had a interesting day, to say the least. I've gone to my first mental health class. So mental health's a weird one, isn't it? It's so strange. Sorry, I'm half concentrating on the. This is not going to be a good stream. I don't know why I'm doing it. But yeah, I've been to my latest. Let's do delete left there. Do I want to show you what I'm doing? Shall I show you what I'm doing? No. No, I'm not. I'm not going to show you what I'm doing. Because, well, secrets and lies and videotapes. No secrets. There's no lies in our game. We are literally just talking rubbish while waiting for my missus to come home. So, I need to. Where is? Let's do extra large icons. Why does? I can't remember where I put the intro video. I don't know where it is. I can delete that one. 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 We can delete that one. We can delete that one. And we can also delete that one. So where the hell? Where the hell is my intro video? Delete that. We'll delete that too. Doing a bit of a. What's this? Right, that can go. Bit of housekeeping. I am totally professional streamer. Keep that one. Delete that. We delete that. Delete that. We delete that. We delete that. That looks really good on my portrait monitor. But you can't guarantee that everybody's got portrait monitors. So I will eventually find my the input can't be found. Right, so we can delete that. Input can't be found. All right, don't know what they were. What's this? Oh. So yeah, basically, if my missus is ever out, I'm probably just going to stick the stream on and just so see what happens with it. What is this? All right, I don't even know what that is. I'm getting better at like labeling my videos as and when I use them, but I have. This is breaking me. That's the transition. I need to keep that. What's this? Oh, it's there. Right, I need to rename that to say it's the intro video so I don't have this problem again. Because I'm an absolute fool and I've just been sat there for the last 5 minutes trying to look for something that was staring me dead in the face the entire time. What else was I looking for? So we got, I wonder if it's still in my downloads. What's that? It's not that one, that's the thumbnail. That's another thumbnail. That's the one I'm looking for. We need to cut that and paste that in a new box, paste it here. And then place it there. So, yeah. What was I talking about before I got completely and totally distracted? Yeah, so mental health. What? I don't even know how to broach the subject, to be perfectly honest. It's such a hardcore thing to question and be around. I need to do something else, otherwise I'm going to get broken. Shall we have a look? Let's see what news there is. So we're on the Alpha Clash website. Let's have a look at the news. I don't think there's been too much recently. I mean, the last thing was obviously the Empire Studios goes full indie. Awakening Season 2025. We talk about that a lot on this channel because we're super excited for it. Oh yeah, of course. Progenitor's Gambit starts soon. Hey, how you doing, Con? I'm doing well. Thank you for coming back. Hope you are too. Again, you've popped in on a pretty random. My missus is out. I've got a free house. Kids are in bed, so I'm streaming. We've had some good games yesterday, and I just thought I'd have a quick look at the website and see what's going on. I'm in the process of editing our latest video. So, me and Liam, we had a game yesterday that we filmed. I can take this off because I don't need this right now. And it does, it blocks a lot. Yeah, me and Liam had a good game yesterday. Krung versus Conquest. I was playing Conquest. And you're a Krung fan, if I remember correctly. Con UK, I do, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was a damn good game. Oh, look at this. Is this the Des Moines card? Count. Oh, right. I've not even seen this. So this is their event card. Oh, organised places and ramps back up for first ever national championship. Progenitor's Gambit. So, from what I understand, Aha, good man, good man. So from what I understand with Progenitor's Gambit is you've got Awakenings, Gambits, Pro Tours. If I'm not mistaken, in fact, we can do this because we can look at the organised play site. If it's there, we go. Look at these cards. What they get? Oh, so cool. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Bragging rights, medal reference. Wow. Okay, so this is their prize winners. There's a lot of people play this. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of people play this. It's a damn good game. I was kind of hoping to see the actual like event levels. Tier 2 to tier 4 organized play. That's what I'm trying to look for, the tiers. I'm pretty sure tier 1 is your awakening. If I'm not mistaken, tier 1 is your awakening. I believe Progenitor's Gambit, tier 2. I was hoping to have that confirmed by looking at this page. So there's a list. Yeah, there you go. Tier 1. Awakening. Awakening tournaments. Tier 1 events open to anyone. Game stores. Elevate gameplay. Score your spot for upper echelons of Alpha Clash. So the way they work it is you do well in lower levels, you get invites to higher levels. I don't know how well you can see that on the stream actually. It should be okay. So yeah, you compete in one of these and then that will get you, there we go. Oh, see, this still says July 27th, but it's not July 27th, it is July 22nd, 5 days before that says, so that probably needs changing. October 12th, we have another one. We're not hyping that up so much yet. We're going to get the first one out of the way. Tier 2 is Clash Grounds. Right, so Progenitor's Gambit is tier 3. Ah, right. So Progenitor's Gambit is a big game. Big level. So I will certainly be keeping my eye on this. Yeah, as it says there, Progenitor's Gambit is a national/continental level championship competition. Invite only. It's the opportunity to step into the realm of highly competitive play. Progenitor's Gambit promises unforgettable experience for seasoned competitors and epic rewards of cash, promos, and tier 4 invites. So that's the one that starts soon, May 30th, which is in 8 days. So that will be next weekend. Wait, yeah, so 7 will be Thursday, 8 will be Friday, next Friday. And then the Philippines have got theirs a week later. We're hoping, if everything starts to go to plan, you will see Progenitor's Gambit Europe somewhere in there. That is our goal at Clash and Teacups, is to get this game big enough to have a Progenitor's Gambit in Europe. It's a long road. Asia, the Philippines specifically, have a massive following. They do mega work over there. North America, straight away, that's where it all is at the moment. So they're the two big name places. Is that? No, it's not. We're still good. What's tier 4? The Harbinger's Ascension. Okay, so this must be the cream of the crop. Crown Jewel of Alpha Clash. Every other year. Global spectacle. Intense competition. Most elite. Date and location to be confirmed. Well, there you go. Players may earn and hold up to 3 invites of each season. Earned by players at the end of each competitive. So the Progenitor's Gambit is the end of the competitive season. Well, the tier 4 invites will expire after each Harbinger's Ascension. Right, okay. Oh, okay, so this... So we've got a list of names already. Someone deleted there. Never mind. I'm sure they had their reasons. Jesus, these boys have got 3 each. You know what? That list is a lot longer than I expected it to be. Furious Chicken. I see his name pop up everywhere. Jacob Snodgrass. He is pretty big. I've seen his name a few places. Where we going? What else we got? I don't recognise many other names. But then again, to be fair, it's one of them things where the more you're into it, the more... I think there's only been one live event since I've been involved. And that was Vegas, which I believe was a pre-release event, but I'm not positive about that. But yeah. So, what were we looking at? We were looking at the Progenitors Gambit bit, weren't we? Yeah. So obviously it's in Des Moines, which is Iowa, I believe. Yeah, Des Moines, Iowa. Of course it is. Slipknot. Anybody who's a metal fan knows where Iowa is. Well, maybe don't know where it is, but they've at least heard of Iowa. And I believe Des Moines is the capital of Iowa. Whether it is or isn't, I don't know. Progenitors Gambit intervened. A card is not counted among your players. See, this is where I got confused. So I was talking to the other members of Teacups, Dan and him. So the Leaky Teacup card that has been revealed, and I still haven't physically seen, even though I was literally there today. I thought that worked like these cards, i.e. you received 4 just as part of your participation. But I think I don't know how they work. I am waiting, and as soon as the awakening happens, we'll find out. Because I was under the impression it was like this. Says here, card isn't counted among your deck list, but you can use it. And it sits there in your relic zone, and you can use it when and as you want. So, I mean, in this particular case, you've got the counterplay. You may engage this. You may activate your portal. Whether that fits into your game plan, I don't know. Who knows? I mean, regardless, the artwork is sick. You've got Moxie and Weber there, and Frank's corn dog guy. It's just cool. There is a Frank's, I believe it's Frank's hot dog stand. Is the generic card I'm pretty sure this is based off. Which is... Ooh, excuse me. Which is like what the card is, but they've got like a fairground in the background. Oh, wow, cool. All right. Iowa State Fair. See, this is what I mean. There's little details. And this is the one for Quezon City, which I presume is somewhere in the Philippines. Well, yeah, it will be, because the Progenitors Gambit's in the Philippines. Stupid. What you got here? You've got... Well, that's Talk. Oh, what's her bloody name? It's the Philippines character they put out. I don't know a massive amount about her. I want to say Cherry Bomb. I'm pretty sure it's Cherry Bomb. But yeah, I mean, if you don't know massive amount about the lore, I won't spoil it. But Talk essentially absorbs powers. Just she's firing her stuff at him, and he's about to absolutely slug her. It's the same card, but obviously with them. And for me, from a collector's point of view, I love them. I really want the Teacup one. I don't care if it's a prize. If it turns out to be a prize, I will do my best to win it. I believe for certain the Rising Empire Studios one, because there's 2. You've got somewhere at a game store and somewhere in a local game store, or something along them lines. But yeah, they're both promos for these cards. Contender bounties. So, either way, collecting wise, these are savage. Love them. They're obviously unique to each event. Well, not unique, but you don't get them anywhere. But yeah, you get what I mean. So, this is a really neat idea, I think, from Alpha Clash contender bounties. You get an extra £100 bonus or $100 bonus cash prize. So basically, if you have a bounty and you play as that bounty, in this particular case, Mean Streak, which might not be meta, it might not be the best, but you can still win by going with your favourite deck. Like for me, I think it was at Vegas, they had Pestilence as a bounty. Might be wrong about that. I would have been like, oh yeah, that's cool. I want to go play Pestilence. So, if I'm the top player playing Pestilence, I'm going to win extra stuff. In this case, you win, like I say, $100 cash prize and Texas counter bounty prize cards. So yeah, the contenders they're using for these: Mean Streak, the Awakening. So Ready to Brawl. That's the first Mean Streak. Yeah, from Awakening box set. Here he is fighting Magnate, which is pretty cool. Got some cool artwork. Obviously, he's super fast, so you're seeing the step of him moving around. Magnate getting a bit irate with the fact he can't hit him, but that's a cool, nice card. Death is another one. That. How do I zoom out on my? Can I zoom out? Got to be a way I can zoom out of my web page. Zoom. There we go. Can I see everything? Still can't see everything. Sorry, bear with me, technical difficulties. There we go. Look at that. That is cool. Problem is you can't now read the writing, but I can. So I like the death artwork. Pretty much every card that I've seen with death artwork is nice. So that'll be your prize if you're the top player of Death, the Chaos Bringer from Clash Ground set. If you play Cao Ling, the Swift Warrior from Unrivaled, you win that. Not a massive amount of knowledge about Cao Ling, if I'm honest. Cao Ling, however you say his name. But that's Jian of the East. Jian. I'm gonna presume Jian because of reasons and Chinese, and I think Chinese, looking at the architecture in the background there. Maybe Japan. I probably aim more towards China, but in fact, no, saying that, in the book I'm pretty sure Cao Ling comes from China. Yeah, he does, of course he does. Was it China? Somewhere in that region. But again, that's a very cool card. Next one we've got, oh, that's cool. Yeah, so you got the Sky Pierce artwork for if you play Moxie Vanguard of Earth, red. That's from the Genesis Return set. That contender. Oh, right, so it looks like you get one contender from each set. Makes sense, that makes sense. And then LARPing Expert for playing Avenging Guy. I mean, that's also pretty cool. I mean, this guy's... I don't want to say he's Hawkeye because he's not Hawkeye, he's Avenging Guy, but we can all see the comparisons and the creative inspiration behind him. He's a normal dude with a bow and arrow. He's not really anything special. He's a normal dude with a bow and arrow, which is cool, in my opinion. Oh, okay, this is the new Progenitor, isn't it? That is nice. So, This is an event prize. Weekend fought hard battles. These will nation's top Alpha Clash players include cash prizes, prize cards, product, and more. So for the Des Moines and Quezon City, first place gets $1,500 for playing cards for a weekend. What's not to love? A champion playmat, a champion prize card, top 8 playmat, a top 8 prize card, both a tier 3 and a tier 4 invite, a jumbo prize card, an event participant card pack, a contender participant card pack, help create an Alpha Class TCG card, and 12 booster boxes. 12. I mean, that's a hell of a prize. I mean, I know bigger TCGs have more money, but at the end of the day, for such a small TCG, that is a hell of a prize. I mean, 12 booster boxes alone is... So let's call it... Right, on average, you're looking $90 a booster box. Maybe not on average, depends where you go. I know for a fact we pay £90 per booster box. So that's what, 120 summit, 108, 90... 900, call it another 1,000, call it 1,080 quid, just for argument's sake, without doing the maths. Another $1,500 on top of that. Your tier 4 invites, your participant packs. I mean, to be honest, the best prize there for me is help create a card. The fact that they're giving you the, I assume as well, that is the champion prize card. I assume the Entropy Progenitor of Chaos, which he looks cool as hell. But that's a big prize. That's like, so you could probably call that $2,500, give or take, value wise. I mean, the fact that you're going to be the only person with that playmat, that card, means they're priceless to you. I mean, they would be to me. If I won them, I'd be like, oh my god, I'm awesome. At Alpha Clash. But yeah. And that must be the... There you go. That's the playmat. So you've got Entropy here. Same artwork as the card. Got a couple of different shots. Entropy creeping up on Clarity. Nice. I like it. So this is second place. So that's your second place winner's card. Oh, no, this is your top 8 prize card. I'm mistaken. So second place is $750, which is still not to be sniffed at all. A top 8 playmat, a top 8 prize card, a T3-4 invite, card packs, contender card packs, a jumbo prize card, and 8 booster boxes. So even still, coming second is damn good. That's your top 8 playmat. A little Haven, looking in a backpack. Basically, Haven's backpack, if you don't know, is Mary Poppins' bag. It just keeps going. She fills it with stuff. Third and fourth place, 500 quid. $500. If I say pounds, I mean dollars. Again, you get playmat, a prize card, invites to both events, and 6 booster boxes. Again, you also get card packs, contender card packs, jumbo prize cards, 5th to 8th. 200. So even if you come 8th, you get 250 quid. Dollars. I mean, 8th isn't an unreasonable thing to aim for. Just playing cards, and you get your mat, your prize card, your invites, your participant packs, your jumbo card, and you get 4 booster boxes. So 4 booster boxes, again, that's another, call it 400 quid for argument's sake. So you're looking at a 650 quid dollar price for coming 8th. Sick. And then you've got more stuff. I mean, that's just top 8. So 9th to 16th, you get an event participant packs, contender participant packs, T3 and 4 invite, even if you come 16th, and 3 booster boxes if you come 16th. If you come up to 32nd, you will get a tier 3 invite as well as the participant packs and your booster box. And if you come lower than 33rd, you get your event participation packs and your contender participation packs. Now, I would presume contender participation packs are your specific to whatever contender you play on the day or the weekend. Your event participant card pack will be your generic card pack for the event. So, what's this? Or is this the contender? Oh, I wonder if this is the contender pack. The special artwork. Be the contender you play. Vanguard of Earth. Avenging Guy. Okay, so what? Oh, right, so that's the bounties. They're the 5 bounties. I wonder if they're the similar guys. I don't know. Either way, massively impressed with the prize work for these things. On-site registration. So, it'll cost you $30 to go and get in, which, I mean, even for the sake of going, I've been to 1 or 2 events, trading cards, and I've enjoyed every single one. I am massively looking forward to the Awakening. We are putting in a lot of work behind the scenes with AJ, who runs League Teacup where it's being held. We want to make this a big event, as big as we can get it. We are recruiting our heads off with the idea of just trying to get people in and playing this game. I think if you added up everyone that has tried and has said they enjoyed it and are interested in playing in the event, even just for the promo card, I mean, even if someone just plays in the event for the promo card, that's by all means their thing. That's up to them. Saying that, actually, Con UK, if you're still there, are you planning to play in the Awakening? Because I know you're a Teacup local, aren't you? I remember you saying the other week that you've been speaking to Liam and he introduced you to the game. So, but yeah, we are slowly boosting the numbers. The thing is, it's that time of year where people are well up for playing, but then it's that time of year where people do things in the evening with families and stuff like that. I'm very lucky in the fact my wife is forgiving. Yeah, let's use the word forgiving. Please bear with me one moment. I'm just going to go close my door. I wasn't positive what was going to happen with the green screen then, but it wasn't too bad. So yeah, I'm lucky in the fact my wife is very forgiving with this stuff. She hasn't got an issue with me going out every Wednesday and playing. If I have something else I need to do, she understands that it's not a full-time commitment. I have a full-time job. I can't, as much as I'd love to quit my full-time job and do this stream every day and go play cards and travel around the country, it's just not a feasible option, is it? Let's be perfectly honest. Without the money, people got to live, people got to eat. I've got 2 kids. It needs to be done. But yeah, she's happy for me to go out and do this stuff, and she knows how much this now means to me. It's become, I was saying at the start of the stream about the mental health thing. I've been to a group session today. I've had a lot of struggles with mental health the last couple of years. I don't portray it on the outside. A lot of people don't think I do. but I have since I left my last job. It changed a lot, and it's taken a good 18 months of quite horrible thoughts and feelings to get to where I am now, where I am back up. Mental health problems are a roller coaster. Anybody that's dealt with it or has been involved or around it will understand. You get your peaks, you get your troughs. I compare it to a roller coaster. You get them nice high bits, but unlike a roller coaster, instead of a plummet with really awesome feeling, you just go downhill. So it's like a reverse roller coaster, I should probably say. So if you call the high points of a roller coaster the low points in depression, and the low points of a roller coaster the high points of depression, so you go down into a good bit, but you crawl up into a shit bit. I shouldn't swear, but I did. So yeah, by the by, regardless of my terrible analogies that make sense in my own head, I did have struggled, and I have been struggling for a good couple of years now. It's never been something I struggled with before for a long time. I'm getting old now, and it's one of them that maybe I have been struggling with it. I just never put two and two together and clicked what it was. Alpha Clash has become not a distraction. Distraction is the wrong word. It's become a remedy. It's become the focus point to keep me out of that trough, if that makes sense. And I think, I mean, my obviously this is an Alpha Clash channel, where it will continue being an Alpha Clash channel, but I think if you're struggling with your mental health, you need to talk about it. There you go. See, Danny, you hear it. You see what I'm saying? That TCG, that getting out and doing that. I mean, maybe not through lockdown getting out, but you know what? You can see exactly what I mean. It's one of them. It hit me through, and this has become. I tried things like D&D, which did help. Don't get me wrong. D&D was good fun. I tried other TCGs. This one has just hit the sweet spot. So it's fantastic, and you need to talk about it. And I was always man no talk, but I am very much in the camp of man should talk now, and you need to, because it will quite literally save you if you need it. But yeah, I've met some good people through this now, and it all starts by going in and crossing that first hurdle of I can talk to that person. And yeah, I understand it's extremely difficult to get that thing to just go, I can talk to that person. But I did, and if anybody, straight up, I'm going to talk to the other guys about this. I want to put across our media channels, probably not YouTube videos, but across our media channels, I want to put some form of support thing across, whether it's just a post that says you can chat to us once a week. You can chat to us anytime, to be perfectly honest. I am awful at replying to DMs. The other two guys are brilliant at it. I've just got that much other stuff going on in the background that I lose track of things. But I will always reply if I see something, and yeah, it's good to talk. I'm always here to talk. That's the main point of this. But back onto good things. Look at that face. Oh. Right, I don't really know what else we need to do here. Thank you for joining, Danny. We are. What have we done? I've done 40 minutes. Oh, Christ. I did this last time. I'll do a 10-minute stream, and it turned into an hour. Where we are? Let's go back to 100% zoom so I can actually read stuff. So I've also been looking at a giveaway. Now, everything I've read says don't do giveaways straight away because you'll just get people that aren't really interested in your channel coming in. However, so far the people that watch and are involved with our channel are all pretty well involved, and I think that deserves rewards. So I am going to look into doing a giveaway in the next few weeks. It may have to wait till after the Awakening, but that's only next month, so it's not that far away. In fact, it's a month today because it's the 22nd today, and it is on the 22nd regardless of what the website says, as we've just found out. But yeah, I'm going to try and figure out something that, I don't know, maybe something people can't really get now. Hey, Gravecaller, how are you? I don't know what we can do. I'd like to. I don't know. Oh, what? There you go. Right. Okay. If you're in the chat, what would you like to see as a giveaway prize? And if we can work it out, we'll figure it out. I mean, we've got a lot of pretty nice cards floating about between our collections. We could maybe do. The stream's going pretty well, actually. We've just, again, stream wise, we're not. I don't come on with a plan, if that makes sense. I just kind of. My wife's gone out, so I've got the house myself, kids are in bed, and I'm just going to talk rubbish for originally half an hour, and now we're on 45 odd minutes. So it's not going to be a massively long thing. She's due back any time in the next 15-20 minutes. So that is a very good point. Nice cards. I think nice cards is a good shout, and I think that's the easiest one to get hold of. We've got a few case toppers, which for the average Joe are not easy to get hold of. Question is, which one do I want to part with? I'm just looking at my 3 case toppers up there. Oh. We all like the nice cards, my friend. I got a nice, where is it? I'm going to see if I can work this out. I pulled another X-ray. It's my 3rd X-ray today. And I'm not, we've got a, you can't really see it. The berating X-ray. Oh, actually, I suppose you can see it. I'll do that. God, my camera works. But yeah, it's a lovely, I really like these X-ray cards. Dan, the lucky sod, pulled the white one, which is called, it's something I use in my Conquest deck, and I want 4 of them. Spoiler. Berating. I've not actually read it. And you may play this content until the end of turn. Target clash card gets triggered defeat. You get 3 damage. Oh. That's quite cool, actually. I don't really play red decks, so. I do like them. I've got loads of beratings floating about. I can't. It's really winding me up that I can't think what that white one's called. And there is the stop the clock, because my wife is back. I need to go and lock the door. She's going to shout at me. I really appreciate all of you for joining. We have now got a Discord. I'm going to start linking it in the description of videos. I'm going to put it on a link on the YouTube channel. Really appreciate everyone that come and had a chat. We will hopefully speak to you again soon. I'm going to try and get a bit more regular with this and just do Gravecaller, hit me up on Discord. I've got you covered. At least in the non-foiled department. Maybe foils. I'm not sure. If I've got another one of them in my collection, you can have that one as well. But yeah, we will see you in the next one. and stay clashing.